Hello, hello! Welcome back to my channel. This is Denasia, also known as Consciously Healing. I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading for our Pisces full moon that's happening tomorrow. Just a quick thing with the Pisces full moon. It is happening on Friday the 13th. The number 13th is all about divine feminine wisdom. And of course, I guess this is the only time since 2000 that's been Friday the 13th, while also a full moon. And this won't happen again until I think 2049. So the energy happening tomorrow and throughout the rest of the weekend will be very powerful, very beautiful, very awakening. And I wanted to do a quick reading just to prepare you for it, just so you can kind of know what you personally need to do. And of course, keep in mind this is a general reading, of course, so if it does not resonate with you, maybe you can choose two at the same time, or you can choose all of them and look to see where your answers are. But always send healing energy, because if it's not for you, it could be for somebody else. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get right into it. What I'd like for you to do is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and last one, inhale and exhale. And I'd like for you guys to choose which card resonates with you the most. You can do it by the card or by the crystal. So this will be card number 1. This is a rose quartz. Card number 2, green opal. And card number 3, an amethyst. Now you can pause the video right here, take a few more breaths, breathe into it and see which card resonates with you. And we're going to get right into it. I want to make sure we have enough time to do all the readings. Let's get started. For those who chose card number 1 with the rose quartz, let's see what we have. Alright, perfect. So the first card that came out for you guys, and I love this deck, it's the Work With Your Light deck. I felt very called to use this deck for this reading. And the first card that came out for you was Don't Dim Your Light. And the most important that it says is don't dim your light to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in with those around you? Remember, you are so powerful, you are healing, and you have such beautiful energy. And sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable for those around you. So maybe you want to dim your light down a little bit, and you might kind of want to fit in with whatever vibration they're giving off. But you don't need to do that. And I want to read more about that as well. It says, don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We are all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of the universe, so expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice, and slowly back away, they are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers don't close. Sorry, I was choking a little bit. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. If others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you are shining light on the fact that they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light too. Or not. Keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essential in energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement that can create some waves. That is completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't because they were likely born under the assumption of I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. And that's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach us can live on. Oh, I feel like that's so important. This card is really letting you know you don't need to dim your light for anyone. And if people start dropping like flies out of your life, that's okay. You keep shining your light anyway, and the right people will be attracted to you. The right friendships, the right partnerships, the right business ventures. It will happen. Those career changes in a positive direction will happen. You can't shine without blinding some people, and that's okay. The next card that came out for us is forgiveness. And I feel like this is really playing hand in hand with this first card because you're going to have to forgive a lot of people because it will hurt when they drop out of your life. But you remember that you're on a higher mission and that you can't really be affected by it. So I think forgiveness will play a huge part in this full moon for you. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. I want to read more about that one as well. It says, you can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Every soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have is control over how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming others for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. During this full moon, it's really asking you, because with full moons, it's all about manifesting. What do we want to manifest? I'm getting that you need to manifest, one, your courage, your vibration, the way you are. You need to really feel into that, step into your power. And also in that same breath, forgive everyone who's not able to rise above with you. The next card that came up for you was recovery. And I'm getting that your angels are letting you know you will recover from this. You will be okay. You're riding that beautiful unicorn with all that beautiful bright light behind you. And the prayer for it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for holding my hand throughout my recovery upon the path of radiant health. For some, this could mean you may have just been feeling ill lately. You could just be feeling, a little drowsy or nauseous. And sometimes that does come with the full moon energy as well. And of course, for others, we're knowing that we're going to have to recover from all that's going to happen with this full moon, from all the negative people that are going to kind of drift away from us. We're going to have to recover from that because we can still hold sadness, and it can be hard to get through. But your angel's letting you know it's okay. It was meant to be. Also, I pulled from the Life Purpose deck, and the card that came out for you was school. So for some of you, you could be out of school, or for others, you could want to learn how to better hone your abilities. And by that, it's saying to take courses, take classes. It could be the non-traditional route and just researching on Google or even on YouTube, whatever works with you. But it's letting you know, for some of you, it is time to go back to school, or it's time to be a student, meaning to always want to learn more, to always want to research. And again, that's what will happen for you. It says the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So school can be a very non-traditional route. It doesn't have to be college. It can be, whatever trade or YouTube Academy you can do. And then, of course, your overall card is the Sun card. And it says, happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, having confidence in yourself. It says, this card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you. You are succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. Endeavors that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Keep your thoughts positive and everything will turn out beautifully. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas and solutions. Have confidence in yourself. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings astonishing changes in your life. You are on the right path for your own enlightenment. The additional card says joy, public recognition, the attainment of great personal insights, vibrant physical and or emotional health. You are okay. You are okay. And just one more reminder for people who chose Group 1. Don't dim your light to fit in. If they can't be with you while you're this bright and you're this bold and you're this beautiful, then they were not meant for you. During this time, a lot of forgiveness will be happening, either for yourself or for those around you. But you will recover, whether it is recovering from an actual health problem that's happening right now, or whether it's recovery from what's going to happen when people do drop from your life. For those who want to learn more about spirituality, more about their skills, their gifts, whatever it may be, maybe going to school is that option. Maybe going to school is what needs to happen for you now. And of course, your overall card for this was the Sun, letting you know that you are on the right path. Your angels and spirit guides are so proud of you. You've worked so hard, and there will be beautiful, beautiful outcome with this. So I hope with this full moon, you can manifest everything you'd like. I hope this was able to resonate with you, and I hope you never, ever dim your light for anyone. Thank you for everyone who chose card number 1, group number 1. We're going to get right into it and go into group number 2. For those who chose group number 2, this was the green opal. And let's see what we have. Ooh, I love this. Alright. For those who chose group number 2, the first card that came out for you guys was the Priestess card. And what this card is asking you is, how are you being called to step up and lead? This card is letting you know that maybe in your life you have wanted someone to stand up, someone to lead you on the spiritual journey, someone to tell you what to do next, but you never had that. So even in that own sense, whether it be in spirituality or whether it be in your everyday life, how can you now step up for other people? How can you step up for yourself? And the best thing to really remember with this card is, you don't have to be a perfect angel. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't need to know everything to be a leader. All you have to do is try and put your best foot forward. And this card is letting you know, if you've been wondering who your soul family is, who your soul tribe is, they've been waiting for you. They're wondering where you are, and you have to have that confidence to step forward and to lead. And you'll realize that people who follow you, they may not even be far behind you. They may be right alongside with you. And all they're looking for is for someone to do it first, someone to show them that it is possible, it's attainable. So for you in this moment with this full moon in Pisces, it's telling you to really step into your power. Figure out how you can lead others and what you can do about that. The next card that came out for us is the Peace card. And this Peace card says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And it says, this is a gentle reminder that balance in the mind is imperative in order for your soul to live its true nature. At this time in your life, you are to learn the value of peace and quiet and joy of still being. One can never be truly connected to the source when the mind is engaged in unneeded chatter. Look around your life and be conscious of what elements are taking you away from the peaceful nature of your soul. Who or what is interrupting the solitude? It is a time to reconcile past hurts and perceived injustices. Your peace may also be fostered by changing your outside view. Create harmony around you, physically with order and calm. Trust the voice of your higher self to create an environment in which you can truly be in tune with your soul. So with this full moon, I'm saying maybe meditate, really be with yourself, with your own heart space, and just think of what you can do to better create the life you'd like. With this full moon, your angel letting you know you will be leaving behind a stressful situation. It says, "Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations." And I pulled out the Life Purpose card, and it says that music is something that you're very connected to. It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and for others. For some, you may actually be a singer, a poet. You may use music as a way of healing yourself and those around you. It's also letting you know, be mindful of the music that you are listening to, because sometimes our mind cannot really tell the difference between music and affirmations. So if we're listening to really negative music or music that kind of has crazy meanings or concepts, then your mind may think that is what you attract and what you want. So try to listen to music that really is on your vibration, that really speaks to your soul, and that won't confuse your own mind on what's really being said and done. And of course, your overall card was number 7, the Chariot card. Whenever I see the Chariot card, I'm seeing two paths to be taken. Not one path is better than the other, but the one path that you might be more afraid to take is the path that will really enrich you and really bring you into full enlightenment. I'll read more about that one. Congratulations, this card means you successfully balanced a recently challenging situation. Your ability to see both sides, take action, and make decisions has garnered you approval, respect, and gratitude. So bask in the joy of what you have accomplished. Stay calm and grounded, and be clear about what you're trying to achieve. It's important to show self-control, determination, and willingness to go the distance at this time. Exercise control firmly but kindly with others. Self-discipline, sheer willpower, a great leap forward, a promotion or award, travel will be happening for you. It's also to call upon Archangel Metatron, who can increase your motivation and energy levels. He uses a sacred geometric shape called the Merkaba, or Metatron's cube, which can warp time and enable you to instantly manifest your dreams into reality. So I feel like for this full moon, really call upon Metatron so that you can manifest the goals in life you're meant to have. And for those who chose group number 2, we're remembering to really ask ourselves who we want to be, what we want to do, how we want to do it. We want to remember to have that peace and calmness within ourselves, because that is really how we stay in our true vibrations and how the people who are meant to be in our soul tribe will find us. With this full moon, we will be leaving behind stressful situations that no longer resonate with us. We will be vibrating higher than that, and whatever was stressful at one point will now be soon in the past. During this time, really focus on the music you're listening to. Really have that healing, beautiful music, whatever gets you in your vibration, whatever makes you happy. If you're a singer, if you're a poet, if you like to use your healing voice in any ways for meditation, anything like that, for vlogs, for YouTube videos, whatever you may do, just know that that music is a really big part of you. And then this number 7 Chariot card is reminding you, it's that congratulations. You've done an excellent job. And now it's just time for you to really decide on what your next step is. What do you want? So for those who chose group number 2, I hope this was able to resonate with you. I really appreciate all of you guys for doing this with me, for being here with me. And I hope that this was able to give you some clarity and some validation as well. And lastly, for those who chose deck number 3, let's see what we have for you guys. So the first card that came out for those who chose group number 3 was play. And it says, have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirit needs to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. Take time out to do something without being attached to the outcome. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. It's the best medicine around. Call up a friend that you could be silly with. Take your inner child on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity, and guidance and solutions have a space to drop in. The left and right hemispheres of the brain begin to talk to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it in. Spend more time doing things just because you love to do them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit up, you are in your spirit, and when you are in your spirit, you fall into the flow with life. How do you play? What do you have to do to have fun? And what lights you up? If you have been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party, go on vacation, or have some fun. I'm getting with this full moon in Pisces. Your spirit guides are asking you to have fun tomorrow. Have fun this weekend. Go out and dance. Dance with the moon. I feel like this is really the moon up here. And you're just dancing. You're enjoying yourself. You're not being so serious. You're not sticking your head into, I don't know, whatever is stressing you out or whatever is bringing you down in this moment. This card is on you know just to have fun. Smile, laugh. Be around your friends who bring you up and give you joy. And with the friendship on the mind, it's so funny because the next card that came out for you was friendship. And it says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Let's read more about that card. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or for a lifetime. Together you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interest at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure on the physical dimension. If you have those friendships in your life, know that they are there because they have been with you for lifetimes. If you're still looking for that type of friendship, know that it will happen for you. But maybe it will happen once you stop being so serious. Once you start having a little bit more play and more smile and more joy, maybe that is when your friendships will bond and grow stronger. The next card that came out for you was have faith. And I feel like it's telling you to have faith in yourself, have faith in source, have faith in divine, have faith in your friendships and your life and, I don't know, spirit, guides, everybody. It says, Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. And I feel like with tomorrow being the Pisces full moon, number 13, Friday the 13th, it's telling you to trust in miracles. Have faith. Something magical might happen this weekend. Be open to it. The next card that came out for you guys was the Animals card. And with this Animals card is letting you know, I always get that when this card comes out, letting you know that you really connect with animals. You can hear them, you can feel them, you know what they're trying to say. You can really communicate with them, which a lot of people don't have that gift. So this card is letting you know, maybe with this Pisces full moon, you can do something with your animals. If you have animals that are here or that have passed away, maybe you can send some healing energy to them. You can speak with them. You can take them out on a walk, whether they be cats or dogs. They want to be outside, whether they're hamsters, gerbils, fishes, whatever you can do. Try to show them some love and some healing energy. This card says you understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life work. And for those who might not have animals, this card is also letting you know maybe to call upon your animal spirit guides. Maybe you can find out like who are your animal spirit guides. And I feel like it's really interesting because in these cards, even in your overall card, there's so many animals in here. I'm of course getting the tiger in this one, or the leopard. In this one I'm getting a unicorn, a dog, fairies, birds, butterflies. Wow, there's just so much beautiful animals around. And of course, for your overall reading, your overall energy, it's the Dreamer card, which once again allows you to play, to not be serious, to have faith, to trust in yourself. And it says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. I feel like for this Pisces full moon, you're really going to have a leap of faith, really try something new, get out of your comfort zone. And it says, the angels bring you this card because you're entering a new and exciting phase of your life. It is important that you believe in yourself and know that the benevolent universe wants you to succeed. Now is the time for faith and commitment to your dreams. Take any necessary steps to move forward with confidence. Listen to your own inner guidance about following your dreams, but be open to information from others regarding the detailed steps you need to take. You may need additional input or guidance from an expert before proceeding, but don't let this stall your forward movement. Actively seek the insight you need, and I'm getting you need to meditate. You need to really sit with yourself. What are your goals? What are your dreams? The additional meaning says leaps of faith, creative solutions, unexpected opportunities, asserting your independence, and the need for optimistic approaches to challenges. The card for this was also Archangel Metatron, and it says he is the overseer for those who are new to the spiritual path and to young people who are spiritually aware. He is a wonderful guide to call upon to help you overcome awkwardness and fully commit to taking action and moving forward to help the fruition of your dreams. With Metatron's help, you can retain childlike awe and wonder while making your way in the world. Whew, that was beautiful. And of course, for those who chose card number 3, deck number 3, don't be so serious. Really let go. Let yourself have fun. Have that childlike innocence you once had. Make sure your friendships are those you can trust, and the friendships you do have are some that are really here from past lives. Have faith in yourself, in your spirit guides, in the universe, in the Creator. Know that you are taken care of and you are protected. Take some time with some animals, whether it be animals in your home, maybe even just visiting an animal shelter. Just know that you really are amazing. You communicate with animals intuitively, and it's so amazing. It's really, I love it. And overall, the Dreamer card, taking that leap of faith, having that childlike spirit, being okay with who you are, and knowing that this is only the beginning. The number 0 up here, it really is letting you know you can manifest anything. Tomorrow is your reset button. So how would you like to do it over again, basically? Whew. Thank you guys so much. I hope this was able to resonate in some way. other people. For those who've stuck around this far, I'm going to pull one last card for us just to end the reading. And this is an overall affirmation card. This says, I allow myself to accept prosperity. Money is simply energy and an exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. I feel like this is very important just for this Pisces full moon. It's all about manifesting. And sometimes money can be on everyone's mind. And I feel like it's a really good affirmation to tell yourself. Money is simply energy and exchange of services. How much I have depends on what I believe I deserve. What do you believe you deserve? And really allow yourself to step into this prosperity. Thank you again to everyone who's watching my channel. Let me know what type of pick a card readings you would like in the description box below. Or sorry, the comment box below. And if you haven't, you can subscribe. Thank you for those who have listened to me through this awkward ending as I try to conclude this video. Light and love. Peace.